In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a man named Ethan. A man of solitude, he spent his days lost in the symphony of music that echoed from the streets. But his world was silent, devoid of any human connection. One day, as he sat by his window, a melody drifted through the air. It was unlike any he had heard before, its rhythmic tapestry weaving a spell around him. Intrigued, he followed the sound, his heart pounding like a drum. He found her, a woman with a violin, her eyes closed, lost in the music she was creating. The music was a conversation between them, a silent plea, and a response. Ethan felt something stir within him, a longing he had forgotten existed. He approached her, his heart pounding. "I heard your music," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. She opened her eyes, and for a moment, her gaze met his. A connection sparked between them, a connection that transcended words. Ethan found himself drawn to her music, to the way she breathed life into silence. He started attending her performances, watching her from the shadows, feeling the rhythm of her heartbeat with every note she played. One day, after a particularly moving performance, Ethan approached her. I want to learn to play," he confessed, his voice trembling. She looked at him, a smile playing at the corners of her lips. "I'd be happy to teach you," she said. Under her guidance, Ethan learned to play the violin. He found solace in the music, in the way it allowed him to express emotions he had never known he could. His world expanded, filled with the symphony of their shared music. One night, as they played together under the moonlight, Ethan realized something. He had found his melody, his rhythm, his harmony. And in that moment, he knew that he had found something more precious than any music he had ever heard, a connection that was as beautiful and as moving as the symphony they had created together. From that day forward, Ethan and the woman with the violin became inseparable. Their lives were no longer silent, no longer devoid of connection. They had found each other, and in each other, they had found a symphony of heartstrings that would play for the rest of their lives.